Genshin doesn't seem to have any sound for some reason. I'm gonna have to check my settings, I guess. Settings. Audio. The flippers. The sound isn't happening. Do I like have to completely close out? Okay, the main event quest. It's active. Okay. Yep. So I have to completely actually close the game, I guess. I'm gonna relaunch it. You know? Wrong thing. Wait. Hey, babe. When you get up, can you make sure that the headphones are popped into place in the back of the computer? Let's see. Testing. Yeah, I don't think I can't tell if the headphones are even picking the actual mic part of the headphones is working. I guess it might be, but it doesn't seem that sound is being picked up, is being transmitted. It made the noise like it was receiving sound. When I is into the actual headphone part, not the mic part, because it was working. I'm swinging and no sound. Thank you for lifting that up. That'll probably make the connection less latency between the mouse and keyboard. Well, what about where it actually connects to the headset part?
This? I already plugged another one?
No, on that end, there's two. There should be two of them.
They're both plugged in fine because we don't plug them anyway.
One plugs directly into the one that has a headset symbol on it.
Yeah.
That one should try unplugging and replugging. Skip. Headphone. Okay. Hello.
Check your source on your taskbar.
I did.
Set to the headset.
If yes. Wait.
Are you getting sound from anything else? Except the game.
Wait. That was weird. It switched sources on me after I had already set it to the headset. That's what was happening. For whatever reason, it decided I wasn't on the headset source anymore after I force switched it to the headset myself. Weird. Anyway, But yeah, so today's stream is gonna be the three there's gonna be 3 hours of Genshin and then maybe an hour or so of like probably Minecraft again. Wait, I have to go to Dragonspine for this event quest? Weird. Did you notice that waystones in Dragonspine give off heat as well? So as long as you're near a waystone, it's fine. This is an interesting one. I have to fight the Snowbearer King. And then attempt to trap it. After dealing a decent amount of damage to it. I'm only allowed to use Arabelle. For it. Okay, I'm only allowed to use the Traveler to try to catch the snow bear. Great. I have a limited time to do it too. Fudge. So I have to do this in 3 minutes. I have to capture the snowboard king. Yeah. You knew when I mentioned snowboard that it had to be festival related? Yeah. The research guy and the hunter told me to come in and capture the snowboard king for a couple so they can get samples of its hair and blood. Because they're figuring that they can use the snowboard king to figure out what's causing all of the snowboards to wind up getting outside of Dragon Spine. Also, that's why I was so surprised I had to come into Dragon Spine. You know? Because, like, every other part of this specific event has been down in Mondstadt. In regular old Mondstadt. You have to do it as just the Traveler, of course. Yes. Let's see. Well, there's that quest. Now let's go ahead and do... Let's do some of the, dailies, but also I'm gonna go do the Cocoon Blessing stuff. The after party. Stand at the door of the greatest hunter in Springville and head to the south. I have hidden my gift on a cliff. If you find it, it's all yours. There's some really good stuff in there. One may search far and wide, but what they're looking for may be right by the starting point. My gift is on the cliff face at the waterfall on the outskirts of Springville. Only the bravest of all shall obtain it. Just follow your nose. The gift is beside that one spot in Springville from which the aroma of meat ever drifts. And I left a present, the symbol of Mondstadt's hero, and the present is near Wander Eyes, inside a red adventurer's tent. The gift is near the main entrance to Dawn Winery. Feel free to come and visit. I placed my festive flower basket at the house due south of Dawn Winery, that you'll be able to share this joy with me. Okay. So, let's go grab the Dawn Winery ones then. The one's near Dawn Winery first, since it's the closest to me. looks like while the event is going, you can do any of the 3 hunt board capture events again. I've always managed to get all 3 stages at once, even if I had to redo one of them. Because I failed all of it altogether. Like, I ran out of time. So then I retried it and successfully did it in the time because I realized what I did wrong. You know? There should be okay. So, we treat where I'm going. Okay. If we treat that as north, then I'm heading. If north is to the top of the map, and I'm heading left on the map, I'm heading west, babe. North's top of the map, and I'm heading left on the map, so I'm heading west. The mini-map doesn't rotate. Only the character. Okay. So south now. So that means I also have to go south of Dawn, right? Or something. Real quick. Let's see. Battle pass points. I didn't realize Dawn Winery had 3 guaranteed apples on it, and at it. They seem to respawn, you know? Have to get into the box for some reason. The house is the house south of Dawn Winery. Both of these houses are south of Dawn Winery, though. Which house do you mean? Which house south of Dawn Winery do you mean? I'm confusion. This house south of Dawn Winery. There are like 4 different houses south of Dawn Winery. But it meant the one that was directly south according to the mini-map. Which is weird, because I didn't expect... There's several of them that are kind of south of Dawn Winery, but off to the side slightly. And I didn't fully register that this house was directly. So then we need to go into Springvale itself. Hey, Pup Pup. Alright, so Springvale. Well, one of them is... Okay, so if we go back into the Coon's Blood, event details. We go back into Cocoon Blessings. We've gotten 7 and 8, so which ones were the ones that said, stay at the door of the greatest hunter in Springvale and head to the south. I have hidden my gift on the cliff. If you find it, it's all yours. Some really good stuff in there. And one may search far and wide, but no, let's see. So the 2 Springvale ones. One says it's on the outskirts of Springvale, only the bravest shall obtain it in a waterfall. Okay. So if we go into Springvale in the first place, which house was Draft's house again? Okay. So apparently, Mondstadt is in the north, is somewhere in the north of the map. because the festival is technically south of Mondstadt. Well, I don't know which house is Draft's house, but I know where the one it was referring to is, based on the hint. I didn't actually read that one. My bad. The congrats. Here I was looking to come and retrieve my gift. But you know what? I guess you're pretty good after all. Well, this one chime is yours to keep. But remember, don't drink too much wine. Not even if it's Vine Laser Fest. If not, the wind chime will ring and I'll hear it. Don't you underestimate the hearing we Castellan have. And when I do, you'll be in trouble. And it's Draft's daughter that left that gift. Okay. No wonder she's the greatest hunter. She was referring to her own father. Or herself, even. One or the other. The waterfall on the outskirts of Springvale. The only waterfall right near Springvale is here. You're the bravest and most good person in the world. Draft places looking everywhere. Don't have to think this sun. If any of the day, I want everything else in winter as soon as I can. Once that happens, I'll be able to place these gifts myself. Best aroma, best spot inside Springvale. Your best cooking spot, because it's the spot where the aroma of meat is always leaving. You know, I think Luffy would love Tavat, based on how he acts about meat. You know? And yes, I was referencing One Piece because of it, especially with the factor of tonight's secondary stream.
A reward on the road.
All these meat-related dishes and Tavat would probably be something that Luffy would enjoy. Or anyone like him would enjoy. Oh, it's a festival. Just having fruits and wine isn't going to cut Okay, and that's why. Apart from the usual little tokens, I've also left you some mistake. I made myself. I don't mean to brag, but I use the freshest meats and the greatest care in making these. You know exaggeration to call them the best delicacies of Munster. Have you matched them with the best wine at the festival? You'll know it once you try some. Happy playing Laserfest. Okay. Present at Symbol of Munster's hero. The present is near Windrise inside Red. Picture is at. Starting point. So I assume if we're talking Fakun's blessing starting point, I'm gonna find the last one right by where I got told about Fakun's blessing in the first place. Yeah. Oh no, I imagine that this one wasn't too difficult. Don't worry, I'm not playing a fast one on you. I just want to spend more time on drinking festival exclusive wine, and you don't have to run all over the place looking for the present. So it's a win-win for both of us. Of course, if you would like to savor some drinks or have a chat, I'd buy you a glass anytime. Present your Mondstadt's hero, huh? The symbol of Mondstadt's hero. There would have to be that tree. I don't remember where that tree is. Do you remember where that tree that Venti was at is? By one of the statues of 7? Which one though? First statue of 7, right? Is it next to or in a lake? The one that is in a lake is Starfell Lake and is actually north of Mondstadt, technically. There isn't one in a lake right south of it, though.
But there is one that's right south of it. That's the one I'm talking
How far south do I have to go? Are you talking about the one near Dawn Winery? That's literally the only one that's technically right south of Mondstadt. Mondstadt is near the north of the map. Is it in Windrise? It was in Windrise, which is technically not right south of it. It's technically more to the east of it. And Jean left it, this one, okay. I know by heart that neither the Peace nor the Harvest are easy to come by. Oh.
southeast, but this one's right outside of it. I think it's not that it's the one that's southwest between the Wolf and
I know by heart that neither.
right smack in the middle.
There isn't a statue of 7 right in this middle. There's a teleport waypoint right in the middle.
And then somewhere to the south of that teleport waypoint, there's the statue of the 7.
Okay. Oh, you meant right between Springvale and right between Wolf. It was the other one. It was the one in Windrise. Because I went to that one first, because that was the one that was right south of Mondstadt, technically. Jean left this one, which doesn't surprise me, based on what we just learned about when Jean got sick, you know? Alright, let's see. The last one is in Woodrise in Red Adventurers Tent. So right in here, but in an adventurous tent. Oh, there is a little pond right next to the tree, but it doesn't show up on the map because of where it's at. Interesting. I don't remember this thing being here.
Now that's what
I
I
don't
call
remember there
treasure.
being a pyro puzzle right next to the tree. Interesting. I remembered there being a... Yeah, there was I knew about the electro and the cryo apparently, but didn't do the pyro that are all right next to each other. And each one of them counts as a different puzzle because they each gave you a different chest.
Off we go.
Anyway, so somewhere near Windrise now. So there should be a red tent. A wed tent. Babe, did you hear how I slipped up? I just said there should be a wed, and then corrected myself and said red tent. I almost said there should be a wed tent instead of a red tent. I swear I can English. It doesn't need to be, but you can decide if... I don't care.
That's what I wanted to know.
Hi, Gore Bunny XD.
When it warmed up, I'm not gonna warm it up.
I don't care either way. If the pizza and breadsticks are warmed up. And again, if you're bringing me both, don't bring me the entire package of breadsticks.
So close, so... Whoa! Nice catch! Victory is almost at... What is it? What is it? Is it another Paimon?
I still don't understand why Paimon keeps asking that when she said she didn't want us to catch another Paimon when we suggested it in the first place.
Steady now.
But now she seems super excited about the
That was a
concept
tough fight.
of a Paimon.
You've got it. You got... What is it? What is it? Is it another Paimon?
Paimon's got me confused. She's contradicting herself. When we first joined the fishing guild, she says she doesn't want me to find another Paimon. She's the only Paimon for the traveler. But then when we're fishing, she asks if I found another Paimon.
Adventure time.
So somewhere near Windrise is a tent that is red. But Windrise goes all the way up to here. Hi Gaelic, hi Fox. Oh fiddle faddle, I just finished my drink. Anyway, woo! Hey puppers out there, stop barking. Stop it. I hear you barking out there. There's a red tent somewhere near Windrise. But let me look at the event again. Cocoon's Blessing. The present is near Windrise inside an Adventure's red tent. Ow.
Off we go. Adventure time.
Of course, it didn't necessarily say in Windrise. It said near. Stretchy stretch. So we're looking at about 3 hours of Genshin today. And then doing something else. Thank you. And thank you. Since I just finished my soda. I just finished the Mountain Dew. Okay, I'm confused about this red tent near Windrise. Which is the same area that the big tree is. In fact, I think the big tree is technically Windrise itself. Is the actual Windrise that is what Windrise refers to. The big tree is Vanessa's tree. It represents the original hero of Mondstadt. But like, there's supposedly a red tent near here. But I don't know where it's at. Oi, puppers out there, stop it. But I don't know what red tent is referencing. But I don't remember there. I don't know where the red tent would be. Okay, the main quest has started, but
Lisa said that the Knights of Avonius would help us get ingredients for Razor's wine, right? They should probably be ready by now. Let's go check.
after I find the stinking tent, there we go. In the past, I would often go camping with my friend. We would watch the stars and talk about our dreams. When I look at the wine in my cup, I cannot help but think back to those wonderful times. I know I will try looking into the future. Ah, Stanley, how I miss you. And then we go back to the Knights of Favonius, I guess? But first off, Cocoon's Blessing, event details. Cocoon's Blessing is complete. shop colors. They want me to go to the shop and finish the shop, I guess. But let's see where the main storyline wants me to go. How do you access the main storyline again? I think one of the puppers just went right outside the window. Oh.
Paimon wonders how Razor's class has been going.
Sucrose, wait!
Noelle. A maid of the Knights of Favonius is known as the gentle and reliable woman who can be called upon to help in times of trouble. Noelle rejoiced when she was given a responsibility to be seen as a big help in a difficult situation, to be able to help people in trouble, to lend others her strength. This is, in her mind, is in line with the principles of chivalry. Indeed, Noelle dreamed of becoming a full knight. In order to realize this dream, she has been working hard.
Honorary Knight, Paimon, please stop her!
Whoa, you scared Paimon! What's gotten the two of you so worked up?
Sucrose and I agreed to present the wine ingredient to you together. But when she heard that Razor will be showing up, she insisted that she won't spend a moment longer here than she has to.
I'm not good at dealing with strangers. Anyway, as long as the ingredient gets into the right hands, that's all that matters.
Sucrose. Spray that keeps insidias fresh. Sucrose is always finding ways to use bioalchemical techniques to add variety and color to this world. Perhaps it is because Sucrose channels most of her energy into her experience and research that she comes off as a bit shy in social situations.
Oh, that won't
Don't
do.
even.
We worked on this together.
Go
and
lay
we should
down.
present it together. I can't take credit for what you
This
did.
is my food. Lay down.
It's not about the credit.
Wait, so does this mean the Knights of Favonius' ingredient is a product of bioalchemy?
Yes, it's a quadruple sweetness sunsetia.
Quadruple sweetness? But also, why a Sensetia?
Okay, let me give you the full story. I love the
Right.
scent of wine, and after reading up on the art of winemaking, I've grasped some of the key principles. In short, whatever ingredients you use, it's essential to include something sweet. In an attempt to select the most suitable ingredient, I gathered samples of all the sweet plants and fruits I could find in the Mondstadt area. Then, I tried them all in turn and took detailed notes. I also factored in the differences between the same ingredient grown in different locations. For instance, sweet flowers from Springvale are a little sweeter than those at Cape Oath.
Wow, that sounds like a lot of work.
It was no problem at all. Just my duty as a maid of Favonius. The chance to source the Defender's will on behalf of the Knights of Favonius is a huge honor for me.
Noelle, your eyes are sparkling. But Paimon thinks it could be because of Lisa's brainwashing.
Anyway, I was worried that my evaluation would be too subjective if only I were involved. Thankfully, I ran into Sucrose the other day on her way out of the lab.
Oh
What is it, Sucrose?
Razor.
no! I just remembered why I left the lab that day. I was supposed to go and fetch some lab equipment we imported recently.
Oh.
Uh-oh. That look on your face seems to say you forgot all about it and have been in the lab this whole time.
Yeah, Exactly. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh.
Don't worry about it. It's my fault, really. I'll go and see Marjorie about the equipment shortly. Carry on, Noelle.
Oh, okay. Anyway, Sucrose is a true professional when it comes to this kind of research. I showed her my list, and she made some extremely valuable suggestions.
Yeah, I'm assuming
Please.
the way I
You don't
did
need to go out of your way to compliment
Glee
me.
quest
Noelle filled me in on the background
after
of the whole
the events
situation.
of the time we meet her at
I was
this
moved to see how seriously
event.
she took this task, even though she'd never even met Razor before. However, none of the potential ingredients she had identified were perfect candidates, in my opinion. What we needed was a fruit
was
high
why
in
it
sugar
seems like
and
my character
easily
doesn't
fermentable.
know Glee
After a final
during the
look at
Glee
Noelle's list,
actual quest
I
line.
picked the Sunsetia sample from near Cider Lake as a basis, with a view to improving it. Using bioalchemical techniques, we were able to amplify the sweetness, then conduct a few tests to compare the results against the benchmarks.
Watching Sucrose work on an experiment when she's in the zone blew me away. Such focus and determination.
I already said don't compliment me. Anyway, the result of our research is the Epsilon Series Tetrasweet Sunsetia, variation 63. And it's finally ready. The sweetness has been verified through rigorous testing, and the size and color are both optimal too. Noel shortened the name to Quadruple Sweetness Sunsetia. Unfortunately, it can't be produced on a very large scale under the current conditions. But as long as we have enough for Razor. Traveler, there's something else I'd like to share with you. Growing up, I was lucky. I was never the best at dealing with other people, but my parents never placed any expectations on me. They never said to me, "You need to be more sociable," or anything like that. They just said I should do what I enjoy. So, I'm well aware that I'm one of the lucky ones. I haven't lived Razor's life, and I can't pretend to imagine what it must have been like. So, I don't know how much it will mean coming from me, but I truly hope he can find happiness and spend his life doing what he loves.
Oh, Sucrose.
And there's Razor.
Sorry, I am late again. Teacher forgot about the time. Kept talking and talking.
That's all right. We were just chatting. Whoa, deja vu. Paimon said the exact same thing 2 days ago. Wait a sec. Where did Sucrose go?
Wow, she disappeared the moment he opened the door. Hello, I'm Noelle, maid of the Knights of Favonius.
Hi.
Here's our ingredient for you. Oh, but I can't take full credit for it. I had help from an alchemist, but right now, she, Right, yes. It's a shame she couldn't be here to present it to you in person.
Smells like potion, nectar, and animal crystal fly, right?
Wow. Nothing gets past your nose, does it?
This Sunsetia is sweeter than ones I have smelled before. Clee said alchemy is amazing. It can make things better.
That's right. I hope that this sweet fruit will help you brew the sweetest wine.
Thank you all. When she has time, I want to thank her also.
Leave that to me. I'll figure out a way to persuade her to not work so hard all the time so that I can introduce you to each other.
Okay, I will wait.
All right. Now that we have all the ingredients, we can finally start making the wine. For that, we'll need a barrel, which, if Paimon remembers correctly, is waiting for us at the Angel Share stand. Bye, Noelle. We're gonna head off now.
Good luck with everything. See you next time.
How am I gonna set this down to control the... Okay. I'll just do it this way somehow. I just got worried it would fall off my chest or something. And the pupper would get to it somehow. Because if I set it down normally, the pupper's just gonna get to it. You know? Clea and Dory?
They're over here. Look who it is. Wow, it's Diana.
Or Diana.
I'm always sure we'd run into
Maybe.
you at the
I
Cat's
guess.
Tail stand sometime, but so far we haven't seen you off festival.
Ooh, traitors.
I mean Diana. No.
What?
I mean
I'm
Diana.
so
I
mad.
meant Diana, by the way. Diana, the bartender at the Cat's Tail. Hates all alcoholic beverages, but has a rare talent for bartending. Her island drink, as long as the mixing is in her hands, will be unimaginably delicious. Her excellent bartending skills and her cat's ear and tail that run in her family are popular among partners and hunters, making the Cat's Tail extremely popular. However, please take care not to touch Diana's ears or tail when ordering at the bar. Cost her, the consequences will be dire.
Clee told me the whole story. So, this bright idea was the brainchild of you two? How could you? Razor is Daddy's friend. And he was a good influence. Right up until you got him interested in wine.
I mean,
Razor, you better promise me that you won't turn into one of those old booze hounds that drinks themselves silly, slumps over the bar, and bursts into tears.
I don't understand.
Sounds like there's been some crossed wires here. Clee, what exactly did you say to Diana?
I told her that Razor's looking for his mommy with the honorary knight's help, and you both seemed really sad and said you needed some wine, so maybe Diana could help. But before I finished, Diana said, "Clee, say no more."
that's not quite.
Okay, Hyman doesn't even know where to start. Diana, it sounds like Clee left out a few important details in the story. Let us set the record straight. So you're saying Razor wants to make the same wine that his mother and father once made? So he can learn more about them? You better not be making this up to try to pull the wool over my eyes.
Sorry, Diana. It was all Clee's fault for not explaining it properly. So, are you still mad? Or can you help Razor make the wine? I caught a bunch of fish for us to eat. And you can pet Todoko too if you want.
I wasn't that angry. We're just trying to help. I understand. I just don't want Razor being led astray, that's all. That's why I may have raised my voice a little bit just now. Well, since none of you plan on drinking it, then I suppose I can help you just this once despite my reservations. But I need you to know that I'm a mixer, not a brewer. So I'm used to working with the finished product. If you really want me to start with a bunch of raw ingredients, that's fine. But I can't make any promises about how it'll turn out.
Let me guess.
Yay!
Her
Diana
ability is
the
bubble
best!
based.
Bunch of flatterers. Now watch this. All done! That was quick! Now we just need to find a place to store it. We wait for a windier day. Does that mean we need to put it somewhere exposed to the wind?
Maybe windrise? Very windy.
Yep, if you say the word windy, that's the first place on every monster's mind.
Cool. I want to come too.
I have to keep an eye on my foolish father, so I won't be joining you. Clee, come and play again some other time.
I will, I promise.
I don't know why I accidentally got Diona and Dory mixed up at first glance. I think it's the color of the hair mainly that got me confused for a second. Because as you can see, they both have the pink hair. But I wonder if her ability is bubble based. That's probably why she. It's probably the bubbles that she does to make the drink sweeter and better. But for some reason I got the two mixed up by accident. At first glance. I knew it had to be Diona in the long run, but...
Ah,
Oh, hi,
what a
Venti.
curious coincidence meeting you here.
Uh-huh.
Don't get bored. What are you doing here?
Well, I awoke to the most magnificent aroma in the air. After following the sweet scent of fresh fruit to its source, this is where I ended up.
Yeah, the fruit are super fresh and super duper sweet. I can smell it as well.
Yes. Oh, I remembered something important. Something that you have to...
What? We missed something?
Razor, do you still remember the scent of that half bottle of Thousand Wind wine? I believe there was a hint of bitterness in there.
Yes, there was.
And with very good reason, too. The source? This.
Dandelion seeds.
You're familiar with dandelion wine, right? Well, the people of Mondstadt believe that the wind can bring back the soul and also preserve memories. Dandelion seeds are like living gemstones, formed from the first wisps of wind in the year. People add them to the mix at the last second as a way of capturing the wind in the very moment that the barrel is sealed. The memory of that moment is then stored in the wine for all time. So, Thousand Wind wine is the original dandelion wine.
Whoa,
Interesting.
that's so cool. So now our story will be made into wine too.
As for why it always has a different scent, well, that's because people have the freedom to include whatever ingredients they want.
What is it, Razor? What you thinking about?
In Mother and Father's wine, I can smell dandelion seeds, but I don't know what else. In my wine, there is a lot of friendship. I still don't understand my mother and father, but I still have you and everyone else. Everyone has done so much for me. Farka, Teacher, Cleve,
think the point of
Bennett,
this
Uncle Brown Cat, Cold Lady,
was to tell Razor
Grown Up with Fake Smile,
that he had a family.
Gray Tough Girl, Person that Smells like Animo Crystal Fly, Uncle Brown Cat's Daughter, Green Bard, Paimon, and Traveler. I remember everyone.
Because we
Making
all
wine
had a
is
part
hard
in making
work.
the wine. All of us as
Making
friends.
this wine needed everyone working together. Hard work
His friends
with
are the ones
friends,
who made the wine.
not so hard after
Kind
all.
of like how putting love into wine
I'm
Into
so
something you make.
happy.
is a thing.
Thank you. Friends are also Lupical. Whether I'm human or I'm wolf, it doesn't matter. From now on, all of us are together.
Is there a chance for me to pull Razor still, by the
When
way,
I
Fox?
grow up, we will come back here, and we will open this wine together.
What a magnificent monologue. Even as a bard, I don't feel like there's anything else to add. All that remains now is to bury
never
the barrel
pulled- I
and
didn't
wait,
pull
wait
Razor
for the
when he
fruit to
was-
ferment.
On the on a banner.
We're finally done! Paimon feels like a celebration is in order. If Paimon remembers correctly, tomorrow should be wind coming day,
Excuse me.
right?
I mean, what? Fox face on burp.
The animal god is coming home.
Little do they know.
That reminds me. I haven't memorized the song for the toasting
Will
ceremony
this
yet.
clean
I'd
and
better
razor?
get back.
No.
Friends, I shall
Okay, he's
see you
in
all
the 4-star
tomorrow.
poll now?
Get a good night's sleep tonight.
'Cause he
Wait
used
for
to
the
be,
whisper
just
of
a
the gentle breeze
banner
to rouse
poll.
you tomorrow morning. Then come and enjoy a performance by the greatest bard to ever grace the streets of Mondstadt.
The Animo God is coming home. Little do they know. The wine made by you and your friends has been buried. Wait for it to slowly age into a beverage most fine.
Razor, you were so cool back.
Cool. But
No, not like that. When you think something's awesome, you can say it's cool.
oh,
Aw. Okay. Wait until the following day. 10. Okay. So let's go back over to the actual festival. Or do the shop stuff first. So how am I supposed to get like 10 million or whatever it is shop funds? Amount of usable funds this cycle, huh? probably annoyed because she didn't get any of the actual pizza or breadsticks. You know? Yeah, I didn't know he was a always accessible pole. Fox, that's what I mean. I had thought that he had left pole capability after he was no longer on a banner. Okay. Pop, pop. Reina. Hey. Stop it. Big deal. Usually I always sell flyers by variety because I think they'd be clear to customers at a glance. Recently I heard that combining several kinds of flowers can make them complement each other and look more beautiful. I do watch the different flowers, and although I don't quite understand works, the business of the shop doing the... So I was wondering, how do you cultivate this particular kind of artistic sense? Do you have to find a professional mentor? Pauline is definitely... what Pauline said is definitely something worth thinking out. What do you think, Arabelle? Go with something that matches your inspiration. Put some random flowers together, and that made the store's business better, just like that. That means that you're plenty inspired. Just follow your heart from now on. Maybe you won't need a mentor at all. Reina. Sometimes water quality, general goods shops isn't sufficiency. Flower shop holistic service targets will be more students for one customer flows. Was that better?
Well, just gonna sit and talk. I think that's literally what it was.
Was that? Weirdo.
Unless she comes running back in here.
Such a weirdo. Weird pup. Oh yeah, Paimon, there's one more thing for you to decide. I will help you. What do you need? The peak time of wine laser fest will soon be over. Some shopkeepers admit that they will. Isn't that a good thing? Suppressed stock sounds like a bad thing, but they seem to mean well. We might not be able to sell it all. Donnery Knight has a good point. The ability to sell it is also limited. After these goods are donated to us, we might not be able to sell them. We might accumulate. Some of the daily necessities and food would also soon go bad, which would be... Paimon didn't think about that. Although some seems to know the best. This is indeed a method, and sometimes it's nice to spontaneously count their personal needs. Residents have used goods that they are willing to sell. The knights do not mind. They can make a deal directly. In the same way, the inhabitants could speak directly to the knights if they need something. Maybe someone recently wanted to buy something but didn't realize that these owners had a lot of stuff they couldn't sell. Well, it's up to you to bridge the gap, Bernard. Leaves for the order to look. Honorary Knight Paimon, good news. Just so happens that a lot of people want to buy used goods these days. They can resell most of the surplus goods. Some of the knights also chipped in to pay for our hard work. Okay, the thrift crisis is solved and everyone's needs are met. Okay. Jeez. That product quality requirement. Jesus. Oof. That's scary. There's no way I would meet that requirement. I've almost maxed out all of the challenge rewards for the shop. Interesting. Not quite every day per se. There's a limit to how often you can do the shop stuff. To how much shop stuff you can actually do in one go, rather. I don't know if every day is a requirement per se. Yeah, maybe. I don't know if, I don't know how that would work. I think it's the same way the rest of the thing is. There's like the rest of the thing is, but now that multiple days have gone by, I think you could very easily do all of the, requirements for this one in one sitting. I don't know if it's gonna work that way though, for sure. Hi Wallace, welcome, welcome. Let's see, so I have over Because the cycle's split into 2 sets for me. For some weird reason. Brazil, you're the second person in 2 days to pop into my chat from Brazil. Sadly, I only speak fluent English, so try to keep chatting English. But yeah, well, that's done.
Wind-coming days.
Interesting.
Wow. So many people have shown up to welcome the animal
Apparently, it took me a
archive.
whole in-game day, in-game night to do
Why
that.
is everyone crowded around the Angel Share stand?
Tradition holds that the finest wine of the Vinelesa Fest only goes on sale after the Animo Archon has tasted it at the toasting ceremony. Everyone's waiting.
Ugh. So welcoming the Animal Archon back is just a means to an end for them, huh? What about you, Lisa?
Yes, I was feeling a little concerned about him, but I just spoke with him, and he tells me that the winemaking went very smoothly. Such a relief.
Wow, you too.
Razor and the others are over there. You should go say hi.
That cycle took a whole
Hey,
night.
hey! There you are!
Whoa, what's with all these bottles? Selling your...
These are for Razor.
Mommy said that everyone's welcoming the Animal God today, and we need to give him some wine. If we want the Animal God to be happy, so he helps Razor.
Little do they know.
Honorary night.
Razor
Look how
already
big
helped.
you'll let me borrow.
Even the animal god already
This
helped
bottle
Razor.
is from my dad's. Luckily, I managed not to break it on the way here. It's just for show, though. I have to give it.
Mommy said that the Animal God can drink a lot of wine. She said if he wanted to, he could drink the whole of Cider Lake in one big gulp. So, do you think we'd have enough between these and the wine raiser's parents?
Ah, Green Bard.
Everyone, I am greatly honored to be able to be here today. I have been invited by Acting Grandmaster Jean of the Knights of Favonius to perform a piece for everyone. Thousand Wind Wine. It is some of the finest verse I know. I dedicate it to the wind and to everyone here with us today. Fill up the barrels and store them away, then wait for a windier day. Wax the bottles, seal them tight, for the south wind that soothes, for the north wind that bites. How
I just
does this
realized,
fine wine
if the
taste
animal
to the
god
tongue
is
as
being a
Mondstadt
bard
to
for the
ear
event,
like a sweet
how is he
dream
gonna
of
show up at the
freedom?
event?
And what are the fruits that went into
In
the brew? An explorer's
Adepto
courage,
form?
a love tender and true. A defender's will, strong as yesteryear, joining the thousand winds in a song of good cheer, turning sour into sweet, bitter notes fade away as we wait for a windier day. Pray tell, what treasure does this barrel hold? 'Tis wheat's greatest triumph, the true liquid gold. As it flows from the keg, what sound drifts by? Wind chimes in the boundless immemorial sky. We raise up our glasses and voices in song as we wait for the wind to sing along. Where do we turn once the thousand winds take flight? To the tales of the lyre, to the sweet dream of tonight.
Dear
Is Venti
friends,
about
let
to
us
reveal
now open
himself
the wines.
as the animal god?
To the Animal Archon!
To the Animo Archon.
Waiting for it.
There's no wind.
Don't feel sad, Clee.
But why didn't he come? If the Animal God didn't come home,
Of course not. You know, Clee, the wind isn't the only form that the Animal Archon can turn into. He can turn into... Huh? Really? Sure! Jumpy Dumpty it is! Hope you're listening, Animal Archon!
Racer,
Yes. I talked a lot with you all. And now, I am not a... I think that is a...
Don't forget to save me a glass of your wine once it's finished fermenting.
Yes. We share together?
Yay! We've all done a lot of talking. Let's go get some.
I heard that the Angel Share is selling a new drink called Fruits of the Fest.
I want some.
Okay, everyone.
Waiting for it. But yeah, but something similar.
Please, listen.
The wind! The animal god is coming! Alright!
And then we look at Venti. He winks. He's about to reveal himself, isn't he? No? Okay, I thought for sure he was going to reveal that the tone deaf bard was secretly...
Take this, crush it, and place it on the
Genshing.
fracture.
He was there the whole time.
Listen, Missy. Promise me you'll live on. This is where you must stay. You are our only hope. Forgive me, Kaya.
Good, very good. That's my boy. I will always be proud of you.
After all the time we spent on it, the wine still isn't ready. May as well leave it for our son.
Razor. What do you think of that name?
Oh, an adventurer's name. Yes, I like it.
Razor! Razor! Come on!
Memories. Yeah, I know about Diluc and Kaya's history. On top of that, I half expected Venti to reveal himself as the Archon during that. To actually reveal himself. Like suddenly, during the time he was playing the instrument, just floating off the ground, and the wind being blown across the sky, revealing him. Oh.
Amber, you're here!
Ah, found you.
Do you think they'll ever reveal Venti as the Animal Archon to everyone else? Find themselves held in contempt for the transgressions of their forefathers. Not content to accept her fate, Eula has chosen to face the hostility of others head-on, and to prove with her blade that the noble spirit forsaken by her predecessors is alive and well in her. Should you meet this bold knight, be sure to cast aside your reservations and greet her courteously. She in turn will be sure to extend the utmost courtesy to you.
Huh? Wait! You came here looking for us?
But what if he did
Do
something
you have
like
any
actually
idea how
showing
popular
off
your
that he
charity
was...
stall is? Everyone's been talking about it.
That
Favonian
without a
Goodies
doubt
and
reveals
Bunnies,
it.
run by the honorary knight and their sidekick, is selling all kinds of fantastic treasures, and even giving away some wonderful others for free. Don't miss out.
So after all that, Paimon's back to being the sidekick? Still, Paimon's really happy to hear that people are giving good reviews. Anyway, what have you two been up to these days? Did you go off on a trip or something? We haven't seen you around the whole festival.
That's because we're still working.
Huh? You still have to work?
Technically, Amber and I are on a vacation schedule. There are more merchant caravans than usual traveling the route between Dormanport and Mondstadt City during the festival.
Extra traffic means extra security is required.
Because of monsters and bandits and stuff?
Yes. The reconnaissance company is tasked with patrolling this route during the festive period, as well as traveling with the caravans to ensure essential goods are delivered without incident. We have to investigate suspicious locations to eliminate any emerging threats.
Whew. That seems like a lot of work.
Have I even directly met
Sounds like you'll be
in my
working non-stop
gameplay?
around the clock right up until the end of the Vine Lisa Fest.
Of course not. We take shifts. While one team is on duty, another is resting, and a third team is on standby in case of emergencies. These 3 teams rotate periodically.
Eula's such an experienced captain. She arranged everything this way so that the reconnaissance company can meet the intense demand during the festival, while still giving everyone a chance to take some time off. Gotta say, great organizing,
I love
Eula.
how the lips aren't synced.
Yes, all right, Amber. I did my job like I always do. Enough, both of you.
Have you
The
noticed that?
festive spirit is turning you
Lips
into giddy
desync
little children.
sometimes.
Anyway, we didn't come here just to chit-chat. I'll let Eula do the honors.
Okay. I need 40 portions of Night's Special Northern Smoked Chicken, and 40 of Favonia's favorite Pile 'em Up.
That's such a huge order. What's the occasion?
Hi, Cat. Come on.
Wait, are the Knights of Favonius having an official feast? How come nobody told us about it?
Nothing quite as glamorous as all that. Captain Eula wants some supplies to reward her team members with.
Correct. Scouts use up an enormous amount of energy in a single day. Each meal, they eat enough to feed 4 to 5 normal people.
Probably.
Plus, a long-standing member has recently returned to our ranks after a long absence. I thought it would be fitting to celebrate the occasion. Of all the things I could have bought, I thought it would be best to have the money go to you. That way, I can support a charitable cause while I'm at it.
Paimon agrees. You made the right decision, Eula. It's what we also... About this long-standing member you mentioned. Is it that guy we met recently?
Nika, the frontline land surveyor. He was a vital member of our team before the Grandmaster borrowed him for the expedition.
Mika! Yeah, that's the one. Paimon never would have thought that shy little guy...
Mika's not afraid of you guys. That was his way of showing respect to you. Although, admittedly, it is kind of a roundabout way of doing it. He thinks all mighty people have unique personalities, and prefers to understand what makes them tick and the way they think before properly interacting with them. He says it makes it easier to communicate that way.
He was the same way toward me and Amber at first. As we gradually got to know each other, he started acting more naturally.
Interesting. Sounds like Mika's the one with the unique personality.
Mm-hmm. It'll just take a little time, that's all. You are a high-profile figure within the Knights of Favonius. As his commanding officer, I have a duty to make sure no misunderstandings arise between you.
It's all right, Eula. We get it. You're just looking after him.
Wait, Eula, did you just pay for my portion? I was supposed to pay for mine separately. I'm not an official...
If you want to get official about it, then fine. It's officially my treat.
Thanks to Eula and Amber, we made a whole day's worth of Mora in one fell swoop!
That's wonderful.
Honorary Knight, Paimon, I have the most wonderful news. Thanks to your sterling efforts, the funds we've raised in this charity sale have blown our original predictions right out of the water. It's a phenomenal success!
Paimon told you so! We're good at this stuff!
But you two deserve all the credit. It's your expert management that made this event what it was. I've handed over all the revenue to the person responsible for managing our charitable funds. And with that, the event finally comes to a close. As a gesture of our appreciation, we'd like to give you both a fee for all your hard work. You've more than earned it.
I mean, you didn't have to.
After this,
Thank you.
I feel like I could even run a shop of my own in the future. Maybe we'll get the chance to work together one day.
It feels like we accomplished a lot together. If the chance ever comes up, let's do it again!
Well, there's the shop part come to an end. I managed to meet all the goals for the shop. I've done just about everything. Except for the endurance test. Oh no. It's another one of those. I'm in the Dragon Spine Mountains things. There's another Dragon Spine Mountain thing. This is gonna be annoying. I did all of the festive favor requirements too, babe. Which means I'm gonna more than do the festive favor requirements. Because I still have one more festive favor thing to do. I guess that technically means I don't even have to do this challenge. Thank you for the hydrate redeem. Okay. Well, that's interesting. I do have to do it for the sake of the battle pass. For whatever reason, the battle pass was set up with this in mind from the get-go.
Time to fry. Shoot your carrots. Have a look at this. Stay right there.
Barbados! Nice! That's gonna hurt in the morning.
You need to hurry up.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Why do they never miss?
This is trouble.
I'll settle this.
This one's
Starfall!
well done. Let's end this quickly. You need to hurry up.
Let's light it up!
Roasting fried. You need to hurry up.
Our bond is strong!
This one's well done first. You need to hurry up. Roasting
Frost! Crumble apart!
I must correct myself. Send this quickly. Counterattack.
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back! Stand with me! Take care of the gang!
Well, fuck. Oh well.
Frost!
Let's end this quickly.
Adventure time!
This one's done.
I swear by my sword! Let's light it up!
I think Jean is technically also a healer.
Well done. Let's end this quickly.
Adventure time! I'm going in!
was well done. You need to hurry up.
Everybody stand back!
Roast and fry. You need to hurry up. This one's well done.
Let's light it up! Starball!
Roast and fry. You need to hurry up. This one's well done. You need to hurry up.
Drop!
Fry. This one's well done. You need to hurry up. Roast and fry. You need to hurry up. This one's well done. Roast and fry.
Our bond is strong!
You need to hurry up. This one's well done. You need to hurry up.
Excuse me? Stop climbing up
light it
on
up.
that.
This one's well
Adventure
done.
time!
You need to hurry up. Roast and fry.
Barbados! Guide us!
This one's well done. Unfortunate fault.
Okay.
Now that's what I call treasure!
So this challenge takes place inside the mountain.
Adventure time! Let's light it up! Off we go! Our bond is strong! Drop! Adventure time! Out of my way!
Crumble apart!
I swear by my sword! Everybody stand back! Stand with me! Let's light it up! Lightning terrified! Our bond is... Wind, hear me!
Drop! Crumble apart!
Everybody stand back! Let's light it up!
Looking for a fight? Lightning terrified! Wind, hear me!
Starball!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
This way! Drop!
Let's light it up!
Wow. I'll be right back, chat. Girl. Le boop. I am back. I have returned.
Benny's in.
Everybody stand back! Out of my way! Rumble apart!
Barbados, guide us.
Bond is strong!
Adventure time!
Going in!
Let's light it up! Adventure time! Yeah, everybody stand back! Our bond is strong! I'll settle this! Starball! Stand with me! Oh. Out of my way! I'm going in! Wind, hear me! Let's light it up! Here we go! Teamwork is dreamwork! Our bond is strong! Let's light it up! Stand with me! Lightning terrified! I'm going in! Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork! Our bond is strong! Go as one! Drop! I swear by my sword! Stand with me! Starball! Drop! Crumble apart! Dissipate! Out of my way! Everybody stand back! Go as one! Barbados! Yes! Let's light it up! Our bond is strong! Looking for a fight? I'll settle this! I swear by my sword! I'm going in! Terrified! Starball! Crumble apart! I'll settle this! Teamwork is drift! Barbados! Guide us! Go as one! Our bond is strong! right there! Out of my way! Looking for a fight? Let's light it up!
Drop! Crumble apart!
I'll settle this! Teamwork is dreamwork! I swear by my sword! That's gonna hurt in the morning! Everybody stand!
Starball!
Welcome back.
Adventures! Off we go!
Of all things we need to get paired up against this logic.
Going in! Our bond is strong! Lightning terrified!
Barbados, guide us.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Drop! Shake!
Stand with me!
Going plus!
Out of my way! Adventure time! Yeah! I'm going in!
Crumble apart!
Wind, hear me! Let's light it up! Everybody stand back! Our bond is strong!
Drop!
Gods!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Terrified! I swear by my sword!
Shake!
This way! Everybody stand back!
Go and play!
Adventure time!
Is that launcher really not impossible?
I'm going in! Stand with me! Out of my way! Wind, hear me! Why do they never miss? That's gonna hurt in the morning. Adventure time! Everybody stand back! Our bond is strong! Sorry for the trouble.
Really? That's not acceptable. No, no, bad, bad. Bad characters.
Everybody stand back! Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's light it up! Everybody stand back! Why do they never miss?
I always bounce back. Just watch me.
Shane!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Barbados, kindness.
Everybody stand back!
Wind, hear me.
Drop!
I'm going in!
Ha! Crumble apart! Starball! Genshing!
I swear by my sword.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Oh, sorry for the trouble.
Barbados, kindness.
Let's light it up!
Drop! Crumble apart!
I'm going in!
dream work!
I swear by my sword!
Let's light it up! I'm going in!
Starball! Let's fly! Drop! Crumble apart!
Let's light it up!
Barbados, guide us!
Everybody stand back! Off we go!
Hi, Pop Pop.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Shake!
Let's light it up!
Go and fly!
Barely a scratch! I swear by my sword!
I'm going in! Adventure time! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Starball! Crumble apart!
Let's light it up! Yeah. Going in!
Barbados, guide us!
Go and fly!
Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork! That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Hi, Irina. What's wrong? Irina. How do I ascend her again? Because that's probably my problem. It's a bit of both. Alright, let's see. Let's go with this. Ah, fuck.
Hear me! Teamwork is dreamwork! I swear by my sword!
I'll settle this. Our bond is taken care of. Okay.
It's like,
Shane!
I think it's more of a...
Crumble apart!
Let's light it up! Wind, hear me! Everybody stand back! Yeah! I'm going in!
Going flat! Drop! Ha!
Let's light it up!
They don't have access to the level.
Ha!
Why do they never miss? Teamwork is dreamwork! That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Cornered with the flip. That's not cool.
I'm going in! I swear by my sword!
Crumble apart!
Like I just got cornered. Randomly.
Off we go! Yeah!
Alright, it's my turn. What humiliation.
I'd switched to her to use her ult.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
That's annoying.
Barbados, guide us.
I literally switched to her ult.
Drop! Crumble apart!
Adventure
What the
time!
hell? That's cheapskate.
Going in!
No, that was cheating. He healed.
Let's light it up! Off we go!
Just because he was stuck, it's not automatically mean he gets to heal.
Everybody stand up!
Going flat! Ha!
Adventure time!
Stuck on something, doesn't mean he gets to heal.
Yeah! Wind, hear me! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Ah!
Or rather, should mean he gets to heal.
Let's light it!
Going flat!
I'm going in!
Starball!
I swear by my sword!
Crumble apart!
Off we go! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Going flat! Drop!
Kratos, guide us.
I'm going in!
Off we go!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
I swear by my sword.
Starfall!
Let's light it up! Barely a scratch! My companions need me!
Really?
Shake!
Really?
Why do they never miss? Off we go!
I'm gonna lose. What the hell?
Everybody stand back! Going flat! Wind, hear me! Yeah!
I'm going in!
Barely a scratch! I swear by my sword! Let's light it up! Off we go! Everybody stand! Barely a scratch! Wind, hear me! Let's light it up! That's gonna hurt in the morning!
Going flat! I'm going in!
I swear by my sword! Let's light it up!
That was ridiculous. That was ridiculous.
Weather is not bad today. Oh, crud. I jinxed it.
The nearest one is one down there in that trail.
Adventure time! Yeah, let's light it up! Stand with me! Adventure time! Now I'm mad! Starball! Everybody stand back! Let's light it up! Drop! Starball! Barbados! Goodness! Yeah! Off we go!
Drop!
Teamwork is dreamwork! I swear by my sword! Let's light it up!
Starball!
Let's light it up! Wait, hear me!
Why do they never miss?
Huh? Going in!
Drop! Crumble apart! Starball!
It's not gonna make that. Dang it, I didn't do the right combination of attacks that time.
Adventure time!
Sorry, Cookie. I need to swap you out temporarily for someone who can actually is actually the right level. Hi, Omakizaru. Thank
The
you
threads of your
again
fate
for
lie
the
in my...
raid. You raided me before, and
Come on,
again, I'm ever
let's
so
go.
grateful. Can someone shout the wonderful friend you out?
Oh, it's revealed!
Off we go. Let's light it up.
Night Phantasmagoria.
Adventure time. Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light it up. Let's light it up. Let's out. Off we go.
By royal decree!
Everybody stand back. Let's light it up.
Drop! Midnight Phantasmagoria!
I swear by my sword!
Adventure time. Off we go.
Last playing Cult of the Lambs. Cult of the Lambs.
¡Nada, dejen de hacer esto!
Anuncio me llevan a... Verso. Dijo. Me lastiman, me muero.
Pues qué bueno.
Is there a specific path I have to take to get to Sumeru? Is there a specific quest line I have to take? know. What's that? What you looking at?
I summon thee!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
The hunt.
You're open. I got that tingle.
Shame!
That tingle.
Let's light it up!
Picked the wrong test. Another test.
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Everybody stand back!
No rest for the wicked.
Why do they never miss? Let's light it up!
Oz, reveal thyself!
Should have a little taste.
I summon thee!
Let's light it up! Go as one! Adventure time! That's what I call treasure!
By royal decree! Wings of darkness! Come, sever night from day!
Going in!
Barbados, guide us.
Ha! Crumble apart! Oz, reveal...
Off we go! Let's light it up!
Drop! By royal decree!
No rest for the
Adventure time!
Go as one!
Really? How am I supposed to fight this?
Let's light it up!
was I supposed to fight that guy normal?
Adventure time!
Interesting. The box is still there. Is there anything significant I have to do? To get into the area for is there anything specific I have to do to get into Sumeru?
how I thought. There are loads and loads of people. If one of them spots me, I'll get caught. We need to get rid of them, or I won't be able to sneak after I get the document. Let's meet back also. If I do get... Is this... Anyway, let's make a...
Stop! I have...
Yikes! What kind of firework is this?
That's not
By the
fair.
look of it, Paimon's ears are gonna get blown off. Oh, Urania, you are officially nuts. Uh-oh, they're all coming this way! Quick, run!
What a pleasant surprise.
A reward on the road.
I almost got spotted.
Well, how did it go? Well done.
I know exercise helps you grow, but I feel so dizzy. No, I can't sleep yet. There was something important. I didn't know how to find a document you guys were talking about. Here you go.
My lady, what are we looking?
This sealed envelope must be an official report that the Tenryou In addition, we have... It seems that Kujiai was right. They have been... This should be ample evidence.
Come on.
Please take them to Kujiai. I trust you will have a I will also gather some people to try and root...
Still, mind yourself.
Again, we'll just have to
If Paimon remembers correctly, let's pack up our things and get ready to...
Lady Guji, here I am.
I knew you would keep your promise after all. I'm sure you've barely been able to take your mind off it these past few days.
You're quite so. Where is your proof?
Ah, how wonderful. Everyone's...
Oh, you wouldn't believe what we had to go through to get our...
Hand them to Sarah. She can examine...
What is this? I see this document bears the official seal of the head of the Kujo clan, and it doesn't look like a forgery. I don't understand. Not a single word about the resistance, Sangonomiya, or the situation on the front line. What about the soldiers who gave their lives on the front line, or the hardship endured, utter disregard for human life?
For the sake of the Vision Hunt decree, of course. Don't you think the Shogun might reconsider her policy of all of the things you just...
So, the Tenryou Commission?
Yes. Now, who else?
This is a letter from the Tenryou Commission to the Fatui. The head of the Kujo clan kept this a secret...
Well, the things you wanted to see but also wished not to see are here before you. Surely, you aren't planning...
So everything I've ever held on to, it's all
Reina.
Could they? This betrayal is unforgivable. Takayuki, you've got some explaining to do.
Kujosaurus seems pretty angry, huh? Looks like our Tenryo. Yep.
Hold on, traveler. There's something.
Huh?
Last time you entered the plane of Euthymia, it was in front of the statue of the You must find a way to... If you can get the Raiden Shogun to open her heart to take this with you as a fair...
What is it?
The Omamori from the Grand Narukami Shrine are very potent indeed. Or if you ever think...
Cut it out, Fox Lady.
Popper, stop whining, please. Now back to here. Please, Popper, stop it. Come on.
You followed me here? Since you are a witness, I suppose I can shield you from arrest. At least until I have received it, but if it turns out that you have been deceptive in this matter,
Master's orders.
I'll be right back, chat. I think Reina has to go out. I have returned. Stretchy. So give it about 15-20 more minutes for this stream of Genshin. Then I'll probably end stream so I can take a short nap if I'm tired enough. And then at 8 EST, we have another stream that's going to be about 2 to 4 hours long with Trixie and Lugia.
Apologies, ma'am. Orders from the top. No one is allowed to enter.
Out of my way! I need to speak to him. I won't tell you twice. Flash!
Interesting.
Wait, hear me.
I must withdraw.
Who goes there?
Strike!
Soldiers, quick!
Shadow Raven, let night fall!
Everybody stand back! Adventure time! Yeah, let's light it up!
You cannot match my bravery! Soldiers, quick!
Glory to the Shogun!
Brace yourself!
Go as one!
Starball! Ha!
Don't hold back!
Quiver!
Watch your step!
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
I dare you!
I swear by my sword!
Teamwork is Starball!
Strike!
Oz, reveal bite!
Go as fast!
Soldiers, quick!
Don't hold back!
Adventure time!
Get them!
Off we no turning back! Everybody stand back!
Soldiers, quick!
Adventure time!
Take this!
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Dogs!
Watch your step!
Let's light it up!
I dare you!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Off we go! Flash!
Rumble apart!
Soldiers,
Go as
quick!
one! Wait, hear me! Strike! Storm the front!
Oz, reveal thyself!
Let's light it up! Why do they never miss? Everybody stand back!
Train harder.
Stop! Sarah, have you gone insane?
Master!
Go on, ask him! Don't let—
Master Takayuki, I've seen the report to the throne and the letter to the—
So this is how my documents went missing from head—
Should I take your words to mean that these documents were not forgeries? They were really penned by your own hand. Please tell me, Master. I need to know.
Yes, I have dealings with the—
He just came right out of
The diplomats from Snezhnaya promised a very generous reward indeed. And all they requested of me in return was to see that the Vision Hunt decrees upheld. For too long, the Kujo clan's position has been coveted by so many. There is no shortage of clans who would tear us down at— So, when the chance arose to gain the backing of another powerful nation and crack down on— It appeared to me to be an excellent deal.
But you worship the Shogun.
Betrayal! The Fatui may think they are using— When the lightning strikes in Inazuma, they— After all, none can contend with the supreme power of the almighty Raiden Shogun.
Yeah! He doesn't worship the Raiden Shogun herself, but her power as a warrior. Especially the Muso no Hitotachi. In fact—
But Master, ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan, you taught— It's clear to me now that you wanted my loyalties to stop with— You hypocrite! Preaching about virtue just—
Selfishness?
hate to say it, but his ego is getting in the way. If he thinks the Kujo—
I've doubted the Vision Hunt decree in the past. I asked myself, is this truly the correct thing to do? But I chose to obey the Shogun. For as long as she leads the way, who among us is qualified to judge between right and wrong when we have not yet reached the end of the path? But now I realize that the path of eternity is one without end, while this path, it has long since been— So I'm going to tell the Shogun the truth about all this.
Stubborn and fute. Report to the Shogun if you so wish. The Kujo clan's position— The Shogun is at Tenshukaku receiving a Snezhnayan diplomat.
Senor is the one behind him? Way back in Rito, Lady Hiragi said something about the Kanjo Commissioner meeting with an—
A diplomat from Snezhnaya. Well,
Sarah stormed off! You can see— Alright then.
Duel before the throne, huh?
Adventure time! Adventure time! Adventure time!
What's going on?
The way people charge in here as they please. If I didn't know this was Tenshukaku, I might have mistaken it. Have you learned your
Oh no! What has she done to Kujo?
The right to punish Inazumans for their crimes is mine alone. Not yours, Senior.
Then I apologize. I know. You can't get me out of your mind. Don't go thinking I'm surprised to see you here. Ah, so you came to expose... I'm just a
She doesn't take us seriously at all!
Stop talking about people and things. They were nobodies to begin with, and their names will be forgotten. But is that not the greatest honor they could hope, Almighty Shogun? That's ancient history. The Tsaritsa's dream is the no. These other mundane details you. For what it's worth, I've grown tired of seeing you around. Before you go saying something you can't take back, remember that you're charging into Tenshukaku uninvited and lecturing me in front of the Shogun. What? I'm not sure you realize quite how much distance there is, but
I challenge you to a duel before the throne.
Proceed.
my, you're full of surprises today. So I'll admit that I never expected to be in a situation where the two of you are aware that the loser...
Travel!
Then I...
Well then, Signora.
A lesson on harbinger power and elegance? As you wish.
Oh no. Wait a second, she has that ability?
You know why? I don't know, but they did, and I'm like, son of a bitch. I did because it was completely empty. Normally I would have just gone for a cashier, but...
I was hoping I would have an item to deal with the stupid frost, because La Signora has the ability to use the frost abilities.
Shake! Let's light it up! By royal decree, Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Tactless rodent! Detestable!
Don't I need those?
I'm going in! Adventure time! Let's light it up!
Tactless rodent!
Off we go! Odds revealed by Starfall!
You've got some nerve laying your hands on me! Harbinger power has become burdensome. I will manifest my destiny anew. Await my emergence and tremble, traveler! You have reason to be afraid.
By royal decree... Starfall! Crumble apart!
The Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgressors!
Wings of darkness! Come, sever night... Everybody stand back!
The pale flame smolders!
light it up!
Wind, hear me.
She switched to a delusion then?
Pale flame, lay waste to frozen shell and witness my suffering. In fires of sin and retribution, your soul will be incinerated!
Yeah!
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Oz, reveal thyself! Why do they never admit? Let's light it up!
Embrace your searing reckoning! Who dares call me a witch? Not even ashes will remain!
By royal decree!
Not every wound will heal! Not even ashes will remain!
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
All must burn!
Oz, reveal thyself!
Immolation! A cherished agony. Do you feel it?
Really? You managed to die despite me pausing. What the flippers?
One shall descend once again.
After. She died immediately after I paused. Because she was still classed as deployed, so.
Embrace your searing reckoning!
Now I wish I had my Electro.
By royal decree!
No, that's not what I meant to do. No!
Come, put up a fight! Embrace your searing reckoning!
Well, half of the map can't be used anymore.
Oz, reveal thyself!
Main Fräulein.
Not every wound will heal!
Drop! Yeah!
Embrace your searing
reckoning!
Dance, my pretties!
Starball! Go and play!
Barely a scratch! I cannot give up!
Really? What the hell? I hit the pause button. No. That was weird. I flip and flop and flip and hit the pause button. I hit B. Flip and flop and flooping. I flipped and flop and hit pause and it didn't pause. I just went into the player inventory and yet it didn't actually go into the player inventory.
Who dares call me a witch? Not even ashes will remain.
Off we go! Adventure!
Not every wound will heal. Come, put up a fight.
Adventure time! That's gonna hurt in the morning!
Dance, my
I always
pretty.
bounce back! Just watch me! Off we go! Yeah! This is just my luck.
Not even ashes will remain.
Drop!
Embrace your searing reckoning. All must
Starball!
burn! Embrace your searing reckoning. My companions dance,
Need
my
me.
pretties.
That was kind of intentional. I still needed that a moment. I haven't unmuted yet.
Everyone has their limits.
Fudge. I was wrong. The heat shield is there. Oh, wait. The heat shield's there because these are bad.
By royal decree.
Dance, my pretties!
So there's a way to avoid the heat shield. The heat issue. You have to destroy...
Mein Fräulein, should you fall,
Fudge. Fudge. She's not eating anymore and she's gonna die. And everyone else is already dead.
Not every wound will heal. Not even ashes will remain. Embrace your searing reckoning. Dance, my pretties.
This realm is no home for a princess.
That's annoying. Okay. So I need to go back to a statue of 7. Now that I know I'm fighting Signora, though, La Signora, I think I'm gonna go ahead and switch my character to Dendro. Not Dendro, Electro. Because Electro is perfect to use against. Alright, 3 hours and 26 minutes, huh? I'm gonna finish this fight first. I'm gonna defeat La Signora before we end stream. Because, yeah, you're right. I am past when I said I was gonna end stream to take that nap. But I'm also not sure if I'm even tired enough to need a nap. I do want to at least rest for a bit before I start streaming again, though, even if it's not a nap. But, yeah. Alright. So, I have 2 Electro users now on my team. Both level 50. Also, the next ascension for Adventure rank is level 35. By the way.
The way people charge. If I didn't know this was Tenshu, have you learned your...
Oh no! The right to punish Inazumans for their crimes is mine alone. Not...
Then I apologize. Oh, I know. Don't go thinking I'm surprised to see you here. Ah, so you came to...
She doesn't take us seriously at all!
Stop talking about they were nobodies. Is that not the greatest almighty shogun? That's ancient history. The Tsaritsa's dream. These other mundane details you insist on you. For what it's worth, before you go saying something you can't charging into Tenshu, I'm not sure you
I challenge you to a duel before the...
Proceed.
My, you're full of surprise. I'll admit that I never... You are aware that...
Wow. I have a surprise for you.
A lesson on Harbinger power and elegance?
This time.
As you wish.
I'm an Electro user. So this time. And I know how these stupid crystals work.
Take this!
Detestable!
Yes, Jaina? Come on.
Let's
light it up! Ha!
And you
Off
need
we
another
go.
one of those crystals?
Adventure time!
I need another crystal.
By royal decree! Take this!
Into the frozen void!
Oz, reveal thyself!
No rest for the wicked.
Testable! Into the frozen void!
Adventure time! Let's light it up! By royal decree!
You've got some nerve laying your hands on me! Harbinger power has become burdensome. I will manifest my destiny anew. Await my emergence and tremble, traveler! You have reason to be afraid.
Oz, reveal thyself!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Let the pale flame smolders!
Adventure time! Take this! Everybody!
Alright. So she switched to Electra, Pyro. And she's always on fire. So that actually makes good. That's actually good for me. That's why I switched to Electro. Second time in this battle specifically. Crimson Witch of Embers. I switched
Pale flame,
to Electro.
lay waste to frozen shell and witness my suffering. In fires of sin and retribution, your soul will be incinerated!
Let night fall! Lightning slash!
I know one little detail about you, Miss Crimson Witch of Embers. You
Barbados!
are
Kindness!
by Pyro.
Bellowing thunder!
Always to superconduct.
Oz, reveal thyself!
Somehow by Pyro. I can force you to do it.
Let's light it up!
Embrace your searing reckoning!
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Who dares call me a witch? Not even ashes will remain!
Take this!
Not every wound will heal! Not even ashes will remain!
One shall
Of course, that doesn't mean
once again.
anyways, but I figure I'll get farther along this time if I defeat I battle you again in Electra. I
a fight!
Adventure time! Off we go!
I guess I was wrong. She's not always affected by Pyro.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Embrace your searing reckoning!
There's the problem.
Embrace your searing reckoning!
Let's light it up!
Immolation! A cherished agony. Do you feel it?
There's one is
Embrace your sea.
Oh, I have failed.
Maybe I wasn't meant for this world.
Dance, my pretties!
That yet?
That's gonna hurt in the morning. Adventure time.
Not every wound
Let's
will
light
heal.
it up. Off we go. Adventure time.
I do this right.
Yeah. Why do they never miss?
Can heal Benny. Let's use this to strengthen everyone. Let's use this to increase defense. Let's use this to increase Pyro. Some more strength boost.
Ow.
Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Why is this
That's gonna hurt in the morning. I always bounce back. Just watch me. Let's light it up.
Maybe I should probably have left the one that pushed those alive. Because they seem to still do their job of keeping me from being affected by the stupid heat wave.
Adventure time. Let's light it up. I'm going in. Why do they never miss?
Embrace your searing reckoning! Dance, my pretties! Not every wound will heal!
Let's light it up!
Embrace your searing reckoning!
Adventure time!
Right where I need you.
Yeah!
Avoid taking damage.
Everybody stand! Take this!
Embrace your searing reckoning!
Damn it, Benny's ult destroyed it.
Who dares call me
advantage.
a witch?
Take advantage of the healing.
Not even ashes will remain!
You're coming over here, La Signora. Well, thank you for that, actually.
Not even ashes will remain!
Let's light it up! Shoot! I can't afford any more bandages. Yeah! Couldn't break the curse.
Well, that's a problem. Let's use some more of the toast. That toast would not be appetizing to me in real life. It's onion covered. Babe. Onion covered toast exudes a wonderful aroma. Are the fish biting for the bait, or is it the toast they're after? It's called fisherman's toast.
This is not the...
Well, I guess since I failed again, we'll end here. I had to make sure I actually had 3 hours of gameplay just to be safe and make sure I did the check-in. Anyway, who should I raid? And it's our reception again. There's 2 of me. Because I started at 11:14, I had to make sure that I had extra time on there after 2 o'clock, and then I had a bunch of break time where I wasn't actively where I was set as be right back. So I wanted to make sure there were actually 3 hours of actual gameplay on there. You know? Let's raid Spexy. Can someone run the raid commands? The raid sub and raid in sub? Please and thank you. As always, chat, stay up and golden. I'll see y'all at 8 EST. Bye.